Hey guys, Brandon Willem, CCM Magazine. We are backstage at the GMA Dove Awards with a guy who's been backstage at these kind of events for a long time.
A long time.
What's the count
yes,
up to now?
yes.
59?
Oh, my goodness.
We had a nomination tonight.
Right. Yes, I know.
I don't think they called your name.
No. But, yeah, my wife and I, we were kind of doing the math. So this is, 53rd annual, and we were 38, probably 37 years ago. We've been married 38 years. I think it was our second year of marriage, maybe that we came to our first Dove Awards. So we've been just about every year. So that's a long time. So a lot has changed.
Should have bought GMA stock.
Yeah. I know, no kid. but always good, so good.
So what keeps you coming back to this kind of stuff, putting out new music and not just retiring and just hanging out here in Nashville and looking at the farm?
You know, somebody asked me and in an interview, and they did this. I would never even in my wildest, imaginations put myself in a category of somebody like a Tom Brady. But they said in the sport world, here's a guy who, has been around for a long time, had a lot of success, and why, and yet he's still doing it. And I said, probably in some of the same ways for a guy like that, when it's in, when you're the way you're wired and kind of who you are, and who I feel like God made me to be. It's Eric Liddell in my favorite movie, Chariots of Fire, when he says, when I run, I feel God's pleasure. It's like when I write songs and get to encourage people and have a conversation musically with people to say, hey, here's what's going on in my life. Here's what I'm thinking about. Here's what I'm struggling with. Can I share that with you? And I see somebody go, oh, man, lean into it and go, thank you. I need to hear that. And you hear those comments and somebody says, gosh, your music was exactly what, thank you for putting those words to what I was feeling because I can't write a song. You hear that once, you're kind of hooked and you keep saying, well, that's what I feel like God made me to do. So I keep doing that. As long as I'm breathing, I'm probably going to keep having these conversations and writing these songs,
These past few weeks, we might be seeing that Tom Brady lasted a little too long. Maybe he should have retired.
No,
but you're still making good music.
Let's not say that. Okay, never mind the
Steven
Tom Brady
Curtis
thing.
didn't say that. I said that.
Yeah.
You got the new album that's finally out for everybody to hear. Still is out there. What's a song on there that you really just want people to give a good listen to that maybe they haven't noticed yet?
Yeah. Well, of course I'm supposed to say, Don't Lose Heart because that's the single, and that's the one you're supposed to tell everybody about.
You can see an acoustic version at ccmmagazine.com.
Yes, absolutely, which was fun to do. So, I know that one, and that one is very special to me. There is actually, man, of course, they're all your babies. So it's like, well, listen to that one, listen to that one, listen to that one.
You got a lot of babies in this one.
I got a lot of babies on this one, and more that I haven't even shown the world yet. They're going to come, on a deluxe edition because I couldn't stop writing. I had a bunch of songs.
Now we just planned for that.
Yeah, plan for that. But there's a song, it's a story song called Living Color that I wrote for my best friend when I was in 7th grade. We played drums together in the marching band, went to Disney World when we were in 7th grade, raised money, to go to the Disney parade and march in the marching band. And he was black. And he was just my friend,
Yeah.
And all that's happened in the world in the last few years, I just started thinking about him and I started doing some research because we lost touch after really that 1 year because he moved away. And anyway, I put it all in this song. And that's just one that, I don't know, it just means a lot to me, especially because of the story that's behind it. So
nice. What was the name of it again?
Living Color.
All right, Living Color. Go check that out. Check out the whole Still record. It's out now, streaming everywhere. And good to see you, and I'm sure we'll see you right back here next year because this album should cycle right into next year's Dove Awards.
That would be
fun.
You
got at least one more in.
That would be fun. Yes, maybe. We'll see.
All right, good to see you, man.
Thank y'all.